Nutrition and play. Healthy children today. Parents, we want you to realize that health is not just about size. It is the food we eat. And the games we play. That will give us energy to grow and learn the right way. It's my pleasure as Master of Ceremonies to welcome you to this event this morning. It is the activity that officially launches the month of May as Child Month. Quite naturally, it is the first in a series of activities that would take place in May. My name is Marlon Anton, and I am from the Ministry of Education's Media Unit. A pleasure serving as MC this morning. Without further ado, I'd like to invite Mrs. Cambridge, who sits at the helm of the Early Childhood Education Department, to do the opening remarks. Mrs. Cambridge.
Every year, Child Month is marked officially to begin in May. And over the past 6 years, we have, as much as possible, tried to bring in the forefront of the minds of the Vincentian populace the importance of early childhood education. That does not say that it was not really relevant or people didn't know about it, but we have been pursuing vigorously the sensitization of our public of how important not only early childhood is, but childhood in general. Wellness is related to being able to physically enjoy what God has given us, and the ability to walk, to run, and to play. So without further ado, I say, this is Child Month. It is your month. It is our time to enjoy this month with you. And that is not only limited to May, but for the rest of your lives. Thank you very much.
The National Association of Early Childhood Educators, we want to encourage the teachers, early childhood practitioners, when you're at school, help the children to maintain a good nutrition by feeding them nutritious meals at school, encourage healthy snacks, encourage the children to play, because it is not just about nutrition, it is keeping the body physically fit. So play games with them, allow the children to play. You can incorporate both of the themes by playing games such as fruit and vegetable hunt, where you can teach the children about the fruits and the vegetables while they're also exercising their bodies. When we start in the foundation stage, this would help the children to develop the habit, the lifestyle of eating healthy and staying fit, and they would also pass this knowledge on to their parents and encourage them also. Our country produces a lot of fruits and vegetables that is very nutritious, and I wonder if many of us know the nutritious value of mangoes. Mangoes is one of the fruits that the world considers a superfruit. It helps us to prevent cancer, to boost the immune system, protect the eyes, and when you boil the mango leaves and drink it, it's also stated to help control diabetes. So these are things that once we get to know the benefits of the fruits that we have, we don't have to look for foods that are grown overseas. We can use the local foods that we have here. Encourage the children to eat local foods.
I want to give a word on juice. In St. Vincent and the Grenadines, we call everything juice. Juice is when a fruit is squeezed. It's not when we shake a packet of crystals into water. That's not juice. That is drink. Thank you. I'm not calling any names of packages. We all know what we're talking about. We're basically colored sugar crystals with artificial flavor. It does not benefit your child in any way or you.
I ask you to help your children grow in confidence about the value of their healthy choices and learn how to resist peer pressure, the pressure to conform to things that are unhealthy, to practices that are unhealthy. That will help them with their health throughout life.
Good morning to everyone. Well, this protocol has been read many times, so I'm going to say protocol having been established. I want to bring you greetings from the Children Welfare Funds Committee. And I know a number of persons, although you should not be wondering what is the Children Welfare Fund Committee, I will still let you know that the Children Welfare Fund Committee is a committee of volunteers. These funds are raised by people locally and regionally. So the Children Welfare Fund Committee would put on things like a tea, and sometimes we would have musical concerts, and they're held under the patronage of the Governor General, and the pay to come to these. We just had our tea in April, where we realized some funds. So later this year we'll be donating some funds to assist the children through the preschools.
Do you ever put much thought into why your body needs food? Not just any food, by the way, but healthy, really good for you food. In other words, do you really think about nutrition and its importance when you decide to eat? I know that the Nutrition Unit in the Ministry of Health has been vigilant in seeking to educate the public about healthy eating by instituting radio programs and through the print media. The unit has also used health clinics to carry the message of healthy eating habits. Further, there are several aspects of the curriculum where we teach you not just why you should eat healthily, but how to eat healthily. We are simply trying to guide you into eating healthy foods because we know that unhealthy eating has negative long-term effects. At primary and secondary schools, students usually forego a nutritious breakfast at home for soda beverages and fried chicken. When you get to my age, fried chicken is not your friend. I ask you to remember those children in the Rock Gutter tragedy who did not make it to enjoy Child Month this year. They will never get a chance to become adults. I think also of the 4-year-old preschooler who will not be able to participate in any of the activities put on by her preschool at the Grace and Truth Preschool in Georgetown. Accept our sympathy. You who are alive and well, look to your health. Embrace a healthy lifestyle that incorporates physical exercise. With these few words of advice, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I now declare that Child Month is officially launched on behalf of the Honorable Minister of Education.